Sex.
I think you busted out.
Drugs. Money.
$75,000.
Cars. Sex.
It's just turned into porn.
Drugs.
It's gonna be 8 for 100, yeah?
Money.
That's 600 grand. There you go, bro.
Cars.
You're a hard man to do business with.
I know.
Sex.
Look at you go.
Drugs.
I'm gonna break that brick down into 10 grand.
Money.
So 300 grand's my best price, mate.
Cars.
Pleasure doing business.
Violence.
You got the blade. Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Dude.
The fuck?
Two shanks, really?
I'm tired.
There's old Dixon's coming back.
Cut out that freaky fucking shit, otherwise I'll leave you here.
Snitches get stitches.
I'll miss you.
You're taking this better than I expected, Sam. I'm kind of pleased. Listen, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! She just committed suicide.
Frank, I just want to tell you that I love you.
Thank you, sir. That's very kind of you.
I love your videos.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it, you know.
I've had a lot to drink, but I really just want to say I appreciate you as a human
I like
being.
drinking a lot as well, man. I appreciate
Is that
people
Frankie?
like you as well. Hello, sir.
Yeah,
How are you
it's
doing?
Frank fucking Booche, bro. The best motherfucker I've ever met.
Well, I don't know about that, you know, but
I mean, the richest motherfucker I've ever met.
definitely richest, right?
That
For
one,
sure.
there you go.
Frank,
That's the
Frank
good
does have a lot of money, I will tell
yeah,
you that.
Frank's got a lot of bitches, money.
Oh god.
Fucking, he's the best, bro.
Frank has a wife.
Business had been running perfectly in the busy streets of Los Santos for Frank and his associates. They had been making piles of money selling drugs, weapons and trading cars. However, it had come to light that some small-time guys had been negatively affecting the cocaine market by undercutting everyone and selling bricks of cocaine for less than their market value. The same was also happening with the illegal gun market, and so a meeting was called between the higher-ups of 4 of the largest and most established gangs in the city: the Mafia, the Family, the Armenians and the Firm. The meeting was to discuss and agree on fixing prices for all drugs and weapons, so that the demand could be kept high and the streets didn't get saturated with illegal firearms and drugs, which could in turn attract the attention of the government and cause them to crack down on the black market activity, which would affect everyone in a bad way. The head of the Mafia, named Scuffed, wasn't keen on fixing prices and showed a fair amount of negativity towards the other participants of the meeting. It was agreed that the same people would meet up again in a week's time to discuss the topic after some time had been given to think about the details. However, when this meeting was arranged, the Mafia failed to show up at all, and so the meeting was rearranged for the following day at the same time. Yet again, the Mafia didn't feel the need to show up to the meeting at all, and so the other gang's higher-ups were left feeling slightly offended by the lack of respect shown by the Mafia, considering they are one of the longest established gangs in the city. At the same time this was occurring, news had gotten out that the Mafia had actually employed 2 of those responsible for undercutting the drug and weapon prices, and that these members were now capos in the Mafia. It was also known that one of these members is a bit of a two-faced rat, and had voiced his interest in killing one of the firm's founding members.
Yeah, I don't really want to be, I don't know.
No, go on.
I'm kind of pissed off,
I am
bro.
as well, man.
Like, I haven't been saying shit. Like, you know, yesterday we had some fucking meeting. Today,
You stood us up.
bro, I ain't having this fucking shit, bro.
Okay.
With all the fucking shit I've been through with that motherfucker, bro, I'm just...
You're done.
well, not done, but just amazed. Like, what the fuck is he thinking? Like, really, bro? Really, fucking bro? Really?
Yep. I mean, I'm pretty pissed off, mate, to be honest. You know, just a little heads up so we won't be stood here like fucking spare parts, you know?
Nah, I feel you, bro. Like, you know, this is just what a surprise, bro. Like, you know, I've been trying to keep everything that I do like at bay because of this. You know, I've been really trying to keep this as a priority.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I've actually, you know, I was meant to be
And,
dating
you know,
ladies tonight, right? And
multiple-
I've had to take them and drop them off because, you know, I've got stuff to do. So, yeah.
Well, yeah, priorities,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess,
bros before
right?
hoes, right?
Well, that depends how you look at it, but you know, whatever floats
Yeah,
your
man.
boat. It's
Yeah, man.
2020, so you're all good. But you know, this is just fucked up, bro. Like, what are we doing,
I know,
bro?
I know. Right,
This-
so
you're gonna discuss about the prices of the bricks.
should
right?
we just call the meeting off?
So-
I'll send them a message saying, look, Scuff, the gun prices are doubled. The bricks are 13 grand if they're buying them individually. If it's 12 and a half if they're buying 5 or more, and it's 12 if they're buying 10 or more. If you don't agree to it, then there's a price war. Simple as.
You know what he's gonna say, right? He's gonna say, I don't sell it cheap anyway, and he's gonna do his own fucking stuff. I wanna hear this from him, and that's what pisses me
Yeah,
off
yeah.
as well. You are hosting this for 2 days
I know,
now.
man.
You're taking your time to take us over here. David is over here again.
David's a busy guy.
He's,
You're busy guys. We're busy guys.
yeah.
You know?
We are over here, and we keeping the schedule, but every 5 minutes before he do something fucked up, and it just pisses everyone off. It's very annoying, and he's always the
my
one
voice box.
Sorry, bro.
that's fucking against everything, so he's starting to piss me off as well.
Yep, me too, man.
Because there's always something. There's always something, and I'm fucking getting tired of it.
It was decided by the firm's founding members that a message would be sent to the rat that had joined the mafia that they were not happy about them making threats to firm members' lives and lowering the prices of drugs and weapons. The firm planned to abduct the guy and take him to a secure location to interrogate him and hopefully break his will and his ego. He would then be brought to within an inch of his life so that he may live on as a living message to anyone else thinking that it's okay to threaten firm members' lives or devalue market prices.
Hands up. Take the radio, take the comms now. Let's go.
Make sure you lock the
Everyone get in
doors.
the
You lock
car.
the doors, boy. You're locking the doors.
There's one there.
Buckled too.
It wasn't so smooth, man, but it's okay. We got him. We didn't get fucking police tailed in, so that's good.
Yeah, more gunner was. And someone else. The white car with Maria in it. Was behind.
Who's the white car up in front?
Is DMX in it or not?
I don't know.
It could be.
Yeah,
'Cause he's
DMX,
like-
DMX can be. Yeah, he's fine. He's trusted. Right, everybody inside. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Take them downstairs.
Right, through the door. Through the door. Come on, boys. Right, go down, Shaman.
Right. I want 2 people at the bottom of the stairs.
Follow him in, boys.
Go in the cage.
Yeah, inside the cage.
If you
boys.
can, prop 2 chairs in the middle of the ring.
Right, guns on them, please, lads. Just get them to kneel down, mate. Just get them to kneel down. Surrender.
Right.
Surrender with the.
Boys, kneel down.
There we go.
I think I told you to piss off or you were dead. I apologize.
Right. Yeah.
Come in
So
here.
what's
this all about,
Just keep,
Where-
every-
where it's supposed
everybody
to be
keep
in
nice
this
and
pub.
quiet, alright?
Okay.
So it's not all shitty. The thing is, word travels
Okay.
fast, Ray. You know that in this city, right?
Of course. I just want to know what I did.
I want to know why you're trying to kill me.
Trying to kill you, Nathan. What the fuck are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a reason to kill you, please.
Don't know. That's why I want to know.
We're both businessmen.
that's why we got
I'm
you
worried
here,
about
yeah.
mine, you're worried about yours. I
Yeah,
think
but
you've
you know,
heard from the
I
wrong
have
person,
never-
Nate.
I have never done anything wrong to you, right?
And I have never done anything wrong to you, no?
Bro. I'm just following my source, you know?
I mean, listen, I have no reason to, honestly. We work in a similar business, but in 2 different sides of the road, you know? I stay in my lane, you stay in yours, as simple as that. So I have no idea why I would want to kill you at all.
Okay.
See, this is
actually a good.
I don't
This is a
think-
good. This is a good segue, to be honest, into business. Because I got some stuff to say.
Please do.
Business, right? Coke bricks. We're trying to strike a deal for the last week or so. We've had the Armenians, we've had the family. We've tried to get your mafia involved in fixing prices. Okay.
No. Fixing prices on guns.
No.
That's what that meeting was for.
No, it was for
The Armenians dropped prices to 11,000, and we don't fuck with that.
Jay.
That's what they're ruining our business.
No.
No.
That's not how it is at all, sir. See, I'm the one that's been heading the meetings. Okay. So I know exactly what's been going on, and the fact that the mafia wouldn't agree to fix anything.
I can't speak for my boss. You're gonna have to talk to
I've
him.
already talked to your
I
boss, mate. I've already talked to your boss. But all I keep hearing is Dre's going around undercutting everybody. It's bad for business, you know?
Listen, we are at a totally two different understandings of what's going on.
I mean,
I try to sell my shit for 13,000.
Yeah, that's what we
And we
try
knew
as
that.
well. But all I ever hear is no, Dre will do it for
we got
10.5, Dre will do it for 11.
No, we got word from that the Armenians are doing 11.
Do you know why
So
the
what do we
Armenians?
have to
Do you
do
know why
then?
the Armenians are doing it for 11?
Yeah, and I already had a talk with Loro about it, and we came to a gentleman's agreement that we both go back up to 13, which we have been.
Well, that message never got back to me, and I speak to Greca 2 or 3 times a day.
Well, you're gonna have to ask again, because me and Loro had this conversation.
We're already past that point of asking, Dre. Now, you know, you're here on your knees in front of us.
Yeah, well, if you gotta do what you gotta do, I mean, you gotta do it, right?
I mean,
I know what I know, and you know what you know, I guess.
That's not the half of it, right? At the end of the day, right? The funniest thing about it is, right? You are letting your fucking ego get way above you, bro, right? This is where this comes into fucking play. I'm sick of hearing Dre this, Dre that, Dre this, right? You are letting your fucking ego get the better of you.
It's a big playground,
Right.
mate. Yeah, there's room for everybody to play, right? But we all got to play by the same rules.
Of course, which I've been trying to do. The prices dropped, so I had to drop my
Why are
prices
the prices
to
dropping,
keep
Dre?
up with business. Because the Armenians.
No,
I woke up
it's
one
not,
day and
dude.
the Armenians in blue were selling shit for
Oh, we're
11k.
gonna have
That's
to make
all.
this quick, boys, as well. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not. That's not the reason, Dre. That's a knock-on effect
that's
from
the
the
reason that
mafia. That's a knock-on effect from what the mafia have been doing.
Okay, Frank.
Honestly.
That's the reason I had to drop my prices. Would I lie to you? I have fucking 4. How many guns?
It doesn't matter if you
How
lie
many
to me
fucking
now,
guns?
you know?
Exactly. Why would I have a reason to fucking lie to you right now?
It doesn't matter, mate. We wouldn't have bundled you into a car and brought you here if we hadn't already made our minds up, right? We just want to hear you out.
And as it goes, right? You might be thinking that it's a joke and a fucking mess around, right? For slapping Kate, right? And literally putting a faggot on her face. Like, what kind of guy does that? Come on.
Let's not mention what you did in Maria.
Yeah, Maria, would you like to have a little word?
That too. Go on, Maria.
Because we are running out of time. Tsunami in 10 minutes, right?
I just think it's disrespectful how you've been talking to me, and you know how close you and Marty are. You think that's right?
Maria, you know everything I say is a joke to you.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, but it's leaving a bad taste, mate, you know?
If your arms are tired, just kill this one, innit?
Because it doesn't look good.
Just
especially
mind
the fact.
wait.
Especially the fact that you
Mind where you're shooting, though, Shaman. Right?
and then you say some slick shit. You can't say that shit like in front of everybody. Then people start thinking something. Even if you think you're joking, it's not funny because I still have a relationship I need to maintain.
My apologies. Really, I shouldn't have said what I did, and
even at Pink Cage when you said hop in my car, you know, you can come and chill at my house since, you know, Marty's never around the city.
You were saying you were upset earlier.
Yeah, I'm upset because obviously I miss Marty and, you know, I want him to be around in the city, but it doesn't mean that I'm gonna go be with the next guy.
I didn't want you to be with me. I thought we were friends at one point. Like I said, it was all jokes. If I offended you, my apologies. It won't happen again. I'll leave you alone from now on.
See, this doesn't work. There's no going back and there's no carrying on normal
Of course,
life.
can't change the past. Do what you gotta do, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
But just know, back on the prices thing, I mean, I don't want to do 11.
Nor do I. Nor does anybody.
So, the Armenians, they
But that
clearly heard some things. I was talking to Loro, he said that he heard that I was doing 10.5, which is total bullshit. And
The
then
thing
so I
is,
told
Scuffed
him we've
wouldn't
been
agree
doing.
prices, mate. So when you got the family, when you got the Armenians, and when you got ourselves all agreeing to a price, and then the mafia saying no, we're not doing it. What does that make us think?
Well, that doesn't. I have no control of that.
No,
Like I said,
but you realise
I'm
that
only a
Scuffed
capo.
is, Scuffed is using you, right, to do that.
I'm sick.
But with the whole fucking
I'm sick of people, right?
with the whole thing trying to kill you, Nathan. I mean, you've heard bullshit pretty much.
Dre.
Yeah.
It's as
But
simple as that.
you also led me to a trap which caused me to end up in hospital, right? Because you weren't thinking fucking straight.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you weren't thinking fucking straight at all.
I know I wasn't.
Right?
I let my
You
ego
nearly
get
got-
ahead of
you
me.
nearly-
Hold
yeah,
on,
you
we're
nearly
getting
got the
somewhere.
girl
We're getting
killed.
somewhere. We're getting somewhere. He just said.
You nearly got the girl killed, right?
Yeah, I know. I
How
let
the
my
fuck-
head get in
how
front of
the
me
fuck-
when I was trying to be
How
the
does it
fucking
make
big dog of fucking Polito, and that clearly wasn't who I was.
Mhm.
So we found that out. I understand that.
You gotta understand, this shit just doesn't drop with me. You should already know that shit doesn't drop with me. Yeah, I might say it's okay, but it's fucking not.
The thing about the firm
No,
is,
I
get
mate,
it.
the thing about the firm is we look after each other. That's first and foremost, right? We've all got each other's backs here. So a threat against any one of us, or you try and fuck with any one of us, right? It becomes a personal thing for all of us.
I get it,
I respected you, right?
and I respected you. I still
I had
do.
your back on everything, right?
Exactly.
Until I heard what you wanted to do. You may never admit it at the end of the day, right? That's up to you.
I think you need to question who you're getting your fucking information from.
I already
They're
know
spitting
that
shit
later.
out of their fucking ass. If I wanted to kill you, I would have already attempted to. As simple as that.
Mhm.
And you agree upon that, right?
Maybe-
I have
maybe-
such a big ego,
Thing
I
is,
would have
maybe-
already tried to do it.
Maybe he didn't have the balls though, mate.
Thing is, I don't know you anymore. That's the question, right? I thought I did. Until you started leading us into a fucking trap, and you kept fucking up, and you let your ego get the better of you.
Yeah,
Right?
I agree. Yeah.
Even fucking around, even if you think it's messing around, slapping Kate, burning a cigarette on her, right? What kind of fucking person does that?
Yeah, that's some bad shit.
Right, the cigarette thing was an accident.
It doesn't matter. It's not the point.
No, I get it.
You'd be if you were in my shoes, you'd be doing the exact same fucking thing. No thoughts, no questions asked.
No, I get it. And, like I said, I'm sorry to anybody that I offended or hurt or did anything to.
All right. Well, I guess we can draw a line
So,
in the sand.
can't
right?
do anything.
So, going forward.
I guess so.
All right. I guess we can do what we
See,
got
the
to do
thing
then.
is, right? Thing is, people like you are never gonna learn. You might open your mouth and say sorry because you got guns to the back of your head, but as soon as you step out of here, you change.
No, I don't think so.
I do. I know. Okay, Pablito. I know you had nothing to do with this, bro. At the end of the day, I've gotta do what I gotta fucking do, alright? Your brother's gonna watch this, alright? Shaman
You've
said
seen
that.
it done before.
Oh, right in the jugular.
Your turn. Someone takes it or I take it now. Simple.
All right. That was messy.
People are gonna
I wouldn't
start
have it any other way.
in.
Are we just going to leave him here?
Nope.
Fuck them.
Not.
We're not gonna leave him here.
All right. Sad when it has to come to that, you know.
Go ahead,
I
Frank.
just love it when shit's discussed.
Stop pouring fuel on him. Back up, back up.
Oh yeah, there we go.
People are gonna start to fucking leave. Doesn't want to listen? Fuck it, I don't care.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sunshine. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, sorry about earlier. I was just right in the middle of a situation when you called, so...
So where do we go from here, Frank?
Well, it's all done and dusted, mate. Water under the bridge, you know? Like I say, it was a personal fucking attack.
Yeah, but the drug thing's not all that under the bridge, right? You're talking to my boys, like, and doing stuff, when really, you know...
I mean,
obviously, if it's a personal thing...
He actually said he wants to be selling bricks for 13 himself, right? And I said, of course, you know, so do we. So let's just draw a line in the sand, which we did. Or not the sand, but, you know, we drew a line in the dust on the ground. And we said, you know, going forward, let's try and push the coke for as much as we can get. We'll all be richer, you know?
And we're supposed to just let you kidnap two of my boys and fucking
well, I mean, the fact,
do what you did and get away with it, Frank.
I mean, the fact that they were two of your boys is irrelevant, you know? Like I say, it was a personal thing. They just happened to be wearing you guys' uniform, right?
Yeah, but you sent your boys, right? A full squad.
Well, we didn't send the boys. It wasn't me that orchestrated
Public
this.
Place that you can go, like car park B, and then you're all fucking outside Pink Cage again, right?
Well,
not long after.
We're back at Legion.
How the fuck's he supposed to retaliate to you when you run back there?
Well, we're not at. That's just where we're not actually at Pink Cage now, right? We're all...
Yeah, but you know I can't just sit by and let you just fucking do that, right? At car park B, right?
I mean, I understand, you know, if you do feel the need to retaliate, you know, but I hope you can understand that, you know, if there was many reasons why, you know, that we had to take Dre. I mean, it was against Dre, nothing against you guys, you know.
Frank, tell him to come down so we can have a chat.
I couldn't take this on himself, no? He couldn't have a one-on-one with him.
I mean, the thing is, there was more than one people that Dre had offended, mate, you know?
It's not about wanting to kill Nathan, no?
Yeah, there was that thing about wanting to kill Nathan, there was the thing about...
That was the main reason,
Maria.
yeah. So then it's... Yeah. So it's about Maria and someone wanting to kill Nathan. Who's that? So this reliable source...
Yeah, I can't tell you who the reliable source is, but they've known us, or they've known one of us for, like, years. You know, years. They wouldn't make shit up, you know? They heard it spoken about at a party... They obviously, Dre didn't realise that this person was very close friends with one of our guys. You know, and the guy's bragging about wanting to do it, mate, you know what I mean? The thing is about Dre, mate, is he's got a huge ego, and that was one of the things we wanted to do, was break his ego down.
Yeah, but you know he's part of the mafia now, right?
I understand, but he's just he's a newbie, right? He's only been with you for a few days, so... I mean, it's just unfortunate we didn't get the hit on him before he joined you guys, right?
Yeah, but you've gone there, and it's going to be difficult for me to explain to people just like we let that happen, right?
I mean, I'm hoping that because it was like it was a prior thing, you know, it's just bad on us that we've been trying to take him for the last week, mate. It's just there hasn't been an opportunity. Like you say, we've been at Pink Cage, he's been at Pink Cage. That's the only place we've really seen him when we've all been about, you know.
To him about this stuff that you're telling me, yeah? And then I'll call you in a little bit, yeah?
Alright, brother. No worries.
Alright, bye.
Yeah, he's pissed, man. Shortly after the phone conversation with the boss of the Mafia, a Mafia car convoy rolled past the bar the firm were drinking in and opened fire. Unfortunately for the Mafia, the bar had recently installed bulletproof windows to protect against this kind of drive-by attack. It's drive-by. It's alright, they can't kill us, they can't shoot us.
That's cute.
Cool. Watch out, don't walk in front of me.
Oh, I got hit by one. For sure.
Oh yeah, they're shooting at us.
Yeah, of course they're shooting at us. It's alright.
No, it's the Anit.
Oh.
They were making it in.
It's alright, careful.
Yo, who's shooting at you?
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Yeah.
Wait, who's shooting at you?
I wouldn't be around here, mate, if I were you, because you're gonna...
I know. I don't really care.
We got our answer.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna I'll send a one to Scuff to say message received then.
I would. That's what I'd say. I mean, he's already done it, right? We're game on me at this point, I think, as much as... I didn't think the road was kind of going this way, but...
I just put message received with a little naughty winky smiley face.
I mean, he's an adult, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Naughty.
Seeing how the Mafia had just carried out an act of violence directly against the firm, Frank decided to call and alert Greca, the leader of the Armenians, to let him know what had just taken place. Greca immediately came down to the firm's bar, where it could be seen that the Mafia was still on the prowl outside. The firm are also very good friends with another gang called the Hellhounds, and also in an instant, Mr. Hater brought his boys down to the bar also and brazenly declared war on the Mafia.
Frank.
Whoa. Damn, that boy don't care.
Oh, I just got shot at.
They're turning around. They're gonna make a circle and go back.
I'm going on the roof. I'm going on the
Yeah,
roof
yeah.
to shut him.
The Mafia didn't appear to want to play after seeing the amount of people at the bar as they drove past. So the firm, the Armenians and the Hellhounds decided to all split up into 3 groups and go looking for them. The firm found them first, repairing a vehicle at the local repair garage and proceeded to light them up, incapacitating every single one of them.
I think. Oh god, they're blasting, mate.
Fuck, dude!
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Get it, gotta drive.
Okay. Garage.
I'm out in front of the mechanic and down.
Frank, get me.
Yeah, what up?
Frank, get me.
I shot someone over down. Let's go. Oh, they were down.
No, there's one more.
Cops incoming, cops incoming.
You got me.
After the rest of the Mafia got their injuries healed and they regrouped at their office facility, Greca and the Armenians were laying in wait down in the Mafia's private car parking facility under their office, and when the Mafia unknowingly walked into the trap, the Armenians really put the hurting into the Mafia, and Greca and his boys finally got to unleash some of their pent-up frustration with the Mafia.
One down.
I'm down. I'm down.
Watch my back. I'm getting direct in the car. All down. Get him in the car.